Okay, so this week I've been pretty busy, to be honest. Done quite a lot of hours on it, so I'll run you through what I've been up to, and you'll see quite a lot of changes, to be fair. So basically, this door card, or both door cards, are now basically done. I've got test fitter speakers in. These aren't the speakers that are going to go in at the moment. These are some Earthquake and some SBL Dynamic speakers that are in here at the minute. These are the spare ones I use for testing, really. But eventually there'll be some base face 6.5-inch speakers in there, and obviously then the tweeters to suit. The door handles all been blended in now to the door. See how that's all working fine now. There you go. Obviously I've finished off doing all the smoothing and stuff around here. Just this section to go, which I can't do yet because I need to set the door card off to put the sound deadening in next week. So that's coming along quite nicely. I've also taken the flip paint coloured fabric stuff off the glove box and put a bit of filler on there, flattened it back. Needs a bit more filler, to be fair, but it's basically at least the right sort of shape now, ready for doing stuff. So that'll soon be done, and obviously ready for trimming, same as the dash and everything else, which will go in Alcantara, some nice black Alcantara with some white bits in here to go with the rest of the interior. I've also done, I'll go through the other side actually, probably easiest. The other door card. There you go, same again, blended in pretty well. Got the handle in there. It's slightly different, this door card to the other one. It's a little bit different shape wise, but it's pretty much the same. Door handle does fit slightly different just because of how it works on that. I've got a little bit more flattened to do in the gaps here, same on the other door actually, just inside there, but a bit of a pain to get into, so it takes a bit of time to sort that out. I'll give it a bit of a clean round as well, just a bit of a clean. Just a bit of a wipe really, just so I can sort of show you roughly what it looks like. Obviously it's not properly done yet. I've also done the head unit, so that is now in. It might not be the head unit I actually use, but it's in anyway for now. You can see the tablet mount on the side there. That was a double din before, now it's been converted to a single din. I've built the piece for that, so now basically that's in there with the tablet holder and everything else on that. So that's all done. And for the eagle eye viewers who've already seen it, no doubt, I've got some seats. Let me just zoom out. Got some seats here now, courtesy of FK in Germany. They came this week. These are in black and white Alcantara. These are nice, pretty tasty, aren't they? They come with all the runners and stuff, and then also I've just made my own subframes for them, so they come out quite well. This one's not actually attached properly fully, well it sort of is but not properly, so I'll go around the other side again so I can show you what else I've been doing behind it. I think some people will actually like to see this. I've put some more test speakers in here. I had to do some work on this as well. This had got a slight crack in it before. You can probably see a sort of remnants just there, but it's now been properly fiberglassed in together. That's been done, sorted job and dusted there. The seats come forward, obviously they're going at normal. Oops. Try and do it one-handed, hang on. There we go. Okay, and you can see I've now got everything flatted back here. It's actually had, these subs have all had an extra layer, so it's basically an extra layer of, there's MDF behind it, but then there's an extra layer of MDF, an extra layer of plywood on top, basically to make sure that they sit flat. That's the idea. That's gone on the whole top end of it, so it's all nicely sitting flat now. All the subs are in and flush mounted. I've got this has had to be built up, obviously done right to the top, all in the corners, all in there. I've made the seatbelt holes basically the same. Don't know if you can't really see that one over there, but they're basically the same now, and all the panels are done. That's the access panel for the cables behind, which I'll have to try and hide that somehow a little bit. When it's Alcantara you won't see it anyway, it's just got to be flush mounted a bit better than that. And obviously all this carpet and stuff is a state, but eventually there'll be a nice fresh trimmed line in here, like sort of car mats really, but some nice diamond stitch ones, so it should be quite tasty. But yeah, all the subs are in, so that's good. They're not cabled up or anything, but they are basically in. All the sub boxes done. I was going to do a picture, oh actually I did do a picture I think actually of the bracing inside. I'll put that up. I'm pretty sure I did a picture. Yeah, I did. There's basically 2x4 beams inside now, and it's also been fiberglassed again with a whole fresh piece in there. So I'll put that online as well with pictures and stuff, so you can have a look. But yeah, that's what it looks like. So hopefully all being well, obviously you'll see the improvements going on, see how quick it's coming along now. But yeah, I've got quite a few hours to put on it this week, which I'll be doing some more stuff back on the exterior side, because the interior is basically really not far off being done now. Obviously these seats will come out again, because I don't want them to get filthy or anything. So these will come out and they'll put them away, so I'll let you see what they look like. But yeah, let me know what you think, obviously as per usual. Let me know if I'm doing anything wrong as per usual, apart from filler on the roof, ignore that. The little bear contour it anyway. And yeah, subscribe if you can, usual stuff, and I'll do another video next week.